Kuri o te wiki.
Okay, no, I'm not your kuri o te wiki. There is a very beautiful taʻiwhau orewaiaso o kuri o te wiki coming very soon. But first up, though, got to discuss something with you. You know, I've heard a lot in the news and in the media. There's a lot of different animals getting into different professions. In particular, dogs. Now, you may have heard of like dog mayors, but I have heard of dog teachers. That's right, I'm talking about Maggie. She decided to become a teacher to help kids over in the UK to learn and encourage them how to read. Cool way. And then I've also heard of dogs modelling, strutting their stuff, not on the catwalk, but on the dog walk. That's right, they call it supermodelling, but I call it modoggling. Yeah, I gave it that. Yeah, I just made that up. That's right. And there's also dogs that have been found to also help scientists sniff out whale poop. They're called scat detectors. I know what you're thinking. Ooh, but seriously, there's a dog that gets paid to do that. Pretty cool way. I know, but well, this kuri o te wiki you're gonna love because he also dabbles in a bit of another professional profession, and it is chiropractic. Is that the word chiropracticing? Don't worry, I'll let Jim Miller explain it to me. Please welcome Dr. Jim Miller and the wonderful Watson the Spoodle. The chiropractic Spoodle. Good morning. Right there. Nice to see you. And this is, come here, Watson. Hello, Watson. Look how fluffy his face is. Come on, hi to Mike. Nice to have you on the show.
Thanks for letting us be here.
Oh, thank you for coming in. I mean, so, oh, look at how gorgeous he is, Watson. No, I'm just wondering, how did Watson get his name? Are you a big Sherlock Holmes fan?
My son is a big Sherlock Holmes fan. Yeah, and there's been a lot of talk about getting another dog, and my wife said there's no way we're going to call him Holmes or anything like that.
Oh,
so,
that's
yeah.
a cool name.
Yeah.
Wait, maybe your son's name could be nicknamed Holmes.
Yeah.
Sherlock, and they can go solve mysteries together.
Yeah.
They're just real cool.
Sounds good.
And now, so can you tell us? So, Dr. Jim Miller here is a chiropractor. Jim, can you tell us just really briefly what is a chiropractor?
Sure. So, a chiropractor is it's a health profession, and it's basically focused on how your brain and body work together, so you can have good posture.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm very bad.
You can have good coordination and balance, so you can run fast and jump high,
and you help with that.
Absolutely. But most importantly, it's all about being healthy and staying healthy.
I like that.
Yeah.
And can you tell us, so what is Watson's role over at the clinic?
Well, Watson's role, and he's the popular fellow, by the way.
He's been all over the news. I've seen it.
It's amazing. So Watson's role is to meet and greet patients as they come in. So he can work about 2 to 3, sometimes 4 hours a day, and then he gets tired. That's a lot of meet and greet. You know, it's a lot of cuddle time. It's a lot of saying hi to people, and usually there's multiple practitioners working at the same time. Where I only have to see one person, he might have to see 3 or 4 people in the time that I see one person.
He's a busy dog.
Busy dog.
No, so it really does. That dogs do like Watson really do help calm some of the patients down who are a bit nervous to visit the hospital or the clinic, I guess.
That's right.
And so it's kind of reminds me, because I heard on the news about cats who kind of do that for people in nursing homes as well.
Well, we're pro health and pro keeping people well, moving well, and you know, if you got a dog, you got to walk them, and if you got a dog, you got to cuddle them. Whereas if you got a cat, well, you know, I got 3 cats at home, and once a week, couple times a week, they might say hi. With this fella, man, all the time, all the time.
Well, I've got an audience member who would love to say hi to Watson. She also has a question. What's your question, sweetie?
Why did you choose that type of dog?
Oh,
my wife chose that type of dog, so I had nothing to do with it.
You didn't want a Dalmatian?
Well, I've had 3 Dalmatians before, and I love the dog. However, at different stages of life, you know, you just need to settle for a dog that's going to be more suitable to the lifestyle. And the Dalmatian, as fabulous as they are, they just take hours of exercise a day.
Watson is perfect then.
Perfect.
Hey, well, thank you so much for bringing in the beautiful Watson and for sharing your love of Spoodles with us this morning.
What now?
What now?
Sundays
From 8 a.m.
on 2.